So this painting will be done on a 14 inches by 18 inches canvas board. It's somewhat bigger than what I'm used to. I'm really excited about it.
So the colors which I have used are titanium white, Prussian blue and sap green. Initially I did not know what to do, so I just sort of started with, making these boundaries and sort of things using lemon yellow, and then you will see that I have worked upon it. If anything, it added a sort of background to my canvas. So I was absolutely clueless about what I want to make this time, but then I figured out that okay, let's start by making some really nice clouds. So you can see I'm making really dark clouds, and I have used flat brush for doing this, and then you put in strokes, and then you just sort of mix it all together so it doesn't appear too bold, and it sort of blends in. Because if you see the real clouds, I don't know if mine look realistic enough, but if you see real clouds, then they're usually very mixed and they keep changing shapes and forms, and you don't know, you keep thinking, oh, then does it look like a rabbit? Oh, does it look like a house? Yeah. I used to do that as kids as a kid, sorry. So yeah, I wanted to make this beautiful big cloud and really interesting sky, because that makes me very happy to have a beautiful sky in my paintings. Really interesting sky, not just a splash of blue and white. And yeah, I like to have clouds. I wish I could make more fluffy snowy white clouds as well, but for this one, yeah, this is what I did. I sort of made blackish clouds, like it's about rain or dark sky, so we could stare at it for a long time. Still, I hadn't figured it out what to do with that yellow line and what to make in my land. But then after making the sky, it was a bit easier to think ahead. Sometimes don't you think we should make a painting like it's just land going as far as we can imagine, and then some really nice clouds, and that would make a beautiful painting. Maybe I'll do it someday. For this one though, I was really keen on trying knife to make the mountains, and so what I did was I added a little black, little red, and made this brown color and sort of blackish things. And now what you see me doing right now is I'm basically laying a shape of my mountains, so they are gonna get a lot bigger than what they look right now. And then using a fan brush, I am mixing the color. This helps me to so you need to have something underneath when you start putting in the eyes or the lights or the shades or whatever. So this brown and black undercoat helps me to accentuate the lighter parts, which we're going to work later on, which is why I've made it using knife so that it would have a proper shape, and then used the fan brush to give it that shape. Next, mix some white with your brown and red and black and start making snow. It just snowed, so you would still see the background a little bit. It's like early November or something. It's just begin. Snowfall had just begun. Your mountains are not yet entirely covered. But yeah, some of that is old ice. If you step on it, you might slip. Some of it is fresh. That is what I thought while making it. So So the steepy one is probably the hard one. So you have to wear really good shoes if you want to go hiking over there. The one, which are made for hiking in snowy conditions. Have that sort of grip and everything. Yeah, I love trekking. I wish I could go for a trek right now. Go for a trekking right now, or just climb these mountains. I really want to go to Leh Ladakh, guys. I don't know where I'll go though. Till then, let's paint and imagine that you're there. It's easier this way. Effortless. Sitting in my room, painting mountains. Happiness. Bliss. Okay, I did a little blunder there. Used some green to make the mountain, but now I'm covering it up using black. So you would not know in the final painting that it was there. So I covered it up, covered my tracks. Yep. I really love these mountains though. It turned out so nice. I wasn't expecting it to turn out so nice. Honestly speaking, I was really proud of myself after making this set of mountains. I was like, oh, practice does make you better, and keep practicing. One very important thing is to, make the foot of your mountain. Then I got so confused that what to do next that I decided to paint everything else blue, dark blue. So what you see me putting there right now is Persian blue. I have not diluted it using any color. I've just added a little turpentine, made it a bit thinner, and then I'm just mercilessly slopping it on my canvas. I just want to have something blue right over there. And to be honest, if I tell you guys, what I wanted to make was, frozen water sort of thing. That is what I was thinking at that moment, that I'll make frozen water, really nice icy water. So that's why I'm putting it all in blue, so that I can show that sky is getting reflected in it. Yeah, that was the idea. But then I thought that I might not be able to pull it off. To be honest, I was scared. So what I did next was, I thought I'll cover the foot of my mountain. Like I said, it's very important. You need to know where they're going, right? I have to show something. So I started working on that, trying to cover up the foot of my mountain. Also, I'm trying to give it a sort of a 360-degree sort of thing, that okay, my focal point would be the mountain at the center. That is the farthest point. Then I thought, what the heck, let's make some more mountains, because I was having so much fun painting mountains that I decided to make some more. And I was not done. I was feeling hungry for a few more. Thought maybe I'm standing on this cliff, then looking at some water and mountain range behind that tiny lake. So, which means that the cliff I am standing on should be bigger than the cliff in the backdrop. And then I did the same thing again, as you can see, poured in some black, some brown, and then using fan brush and mixing it a bit. So I have a basic coat of brown on which I'm going to make it snow. Yeah, that's the idea. Covered everything in the bottom with this nice brown color. Tried to make smaller mountain ranges. It's up and down. It's not very assertive. Something is ending in there, something is beginning. Could be anything. Guys, you have to try this. This is so much fun. Painting this with knife is like next level therapy, It's just so soothing. It is so soothing. I don't feel like going back to brush. I really hope I get good at this, better at this, so I would make everything using knife. Get to put in color, and you get to, you really see the texture, and that is something amazing. And I used this flat knife, and it was really easy to work with. I think I have shown this knife in one of my videos, where I was covering, basic materials required. So you can watch that video and see for this knife, and get it one for yourself too, probably, if you are into painting. But yeah, this knife is amazing. I was really intimidated, and but this one is handy to use. It bends according to my will. I'm able to make the changes wherever I want, whenever I want. So like I said, I was making tiny valleys near me, and tricky part to make the peak always the tricky. You would think, wouldn't you, that the peak would have the highest amount of snow cladded upon it or something. I don't know if that would make sense. I mean, if that would how it would look like in real life, because where it's all falling and in pitch, it should be more. What would I say? It should be more concentrated over there. So, paintings are tough. Seem easy using different shades of white, purple, and what all not. Knife really helps you to sit in the direction, and that is what is really important, because see, with one stroke I can show that it's a slope, with one stroke I can show the elevation, so it's all very soothing and therapeutic to do this. So what I'm trying to go for here is to make several small mountain range and combine it into one big huge ass mountain. What sort of view I would have had if I was standing right in the center at the topmost cliff on our side, the side where I'm painting right now, on the other side. That's just a part of my stupid imagination. I don't know. Also, I was feeling that the banks of the river are not that well covered yet. I even tried to use a darker color to separate the lake or the river, whatever it is, from the mountains. I don't know how much I succeeded though, but yeah, it was just an effort to keep it tucked away. And that's it. I'm touching up the mountains again, like I said, the tips again. There is snow over there. There is snow over there. When we went to Manali, I literally digged some snow and ate it, and it was like yummy. You guys remember we used to have those smaller refrigerators where snow would deposit. I don't know if you have done it, but taking out and eating that is fun. Okay, then I did a few more things and added a little bit of more white in the water, so as to give an impression that yes, snow is depositing in the water too, and covered the leftmost end of the painting. Okay, alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.